Hi everybody, welcome back to Work Right Planner. My name is Erica and on this channel we discuss all things budgeting as I'm trying to pay off 6 figures worth of debt. I wanted to take some time today to see how far I've come and I thought that I would share that with you. I've created these trackers because I'm a visual person and I want to see that this mess is going away. And it's really easy to kind of feel like you're spinning your wheels. That's kind of where I've been. So we're going to see if this works as a motivator for me to, for me to move along. So what I've done is I've got one of these for all of the things that are on my debt snowball. And what I'm going to do is put the statement balance on this side. And then I've got one for each month. And this is where I started 2023. And we're going to figure out the difference and watch as we fill up the page until everything is paid off. So that's what we're going for. There are 84 icons on each page. If you're interested in these, they will be available in my shop. There should be a link to that in the description if you're interested in this at all. But let's get to this, shall we? Because that's why we're here. So, y'all, I'm losing hair everywhere. Okay. So, for Lowe's, my February statement just came out. And that's what we're going to go with. Some of my February statements haven't come out yet. And for those, we'll just put down what January was and move on from there. But the February statement for Lowe's, and of course I'm rounding these numbers because I don't want to do change, is $886. So let's do 1,035 minus 886. We've paid off $149. Y'all, look at that. We are doing awesome. So I'm going to divide that by 12, which is going to be 12. Yeah, so I will color in 12 of these. Okay, so that's not looking too shabby. We've almost got the top 2 rows done. That is where most of the effort is going right now. So it's good to see that, you know, we've made such a impact. Okay, next one. Murray State. I've got it on the student loan payoff tracker, but this is not actually a student loan. This is just a debt with the school. And that one is down to $1,929. So we've got 1970 minus 1929, and that gives us $41. So we only get to color in one because we need 48 to color in the second one. Okay, so not impressive necessarily, but we do have at least one thing marked, so I'm good with that. That one is going to be a slow burn, and that's okay, at least for the time being. This one, we just got the first ever statement on this, so I haven't been able to make a payment because I didn't know how to. So the February statement for this one shows that it's $2,172. And that is higher than what I originally put on my debt snowball because they made a clerical error on my receipt. It was a handwritten receipt. Everything was there, they just added wrong. And so this is what the actual balance is. And when we get the statement from March, it should show where we've paid on this one. So we don't get to color in anything on this one yet. Capital One. The February statement was not available yet, but the January statement had $3,111 on it. So that's $59, which means we get to color in one set of credit cards. So still not much here, but it's something. And I expect for February, because of when I filed my taxes, I used the credit card to pay TurboTax to file my taxes, but I have money that I'm putting toward that payment. But I think because of how it fell, I couldn't get the cash that was in my envelope to the bank in time to pay the credit card before the statement was processing. So I'm expecting the February statement to show actually a bit of an increase from there between the interest and this other thing being added onto it. So yeah, I expect February to show a little bit of an increase, so we won't color any further. probably for February when we get to add that on there, but it'll come down in March because the money will be there to pay off what I charged to it. So in addition to the payment. So there's that. The Kia, the vehicle Kia, in January, the statement that I got said $8,925. So $149, which means we get to color in one of the cars. I expect this one to be a little bit of a slow burn too, as we're coming closer to it, but that's okay. The Chevy, the statement for this one doesn't come out until the very last day of the month, so I don't have the February statement for this one, but the January statement said $9,576. So $192 is how much of a difference we've made so far. $116 is what it takes to color one in, so we get to color in one spot. Well, one is a lot better than none, right? We're just going to go with that. And then student loan for Kia, that is my state loan. I just got the statement. Well, I haven't gotten the statement for February. I've just gotten the statement for January. And it said $10,244. So $10,368 minus $10,244 is $124 exactly. Y'all, okay, so we get to color in one. Barely one, but one. Okay, so there's that. Mohila, for both months, the balance has not changed because those are on forbearance for the federal loans. So I am not making any payments on that just yet. I don't know that I will ever, but that's something for another day. So let's see what we've got. This one is showing significant progress, and that's the one that we're focused on right now, so that is great news. This one's only got one. I think the rest of them, like that one has nothing. That one's got one. That one's got one. That one's got one. That one's got one, and that one has nothing. But you know what? Something is better than nothing, and we colored a lot more pages than we didn't. So that is great progress. That is great progress. So, and doing it this way, the reason that I chose to go by the statement balances is I don't have to manually track the interest that's being added to these as I'm going through. So this will include the interest charges and whatnot and just show me exactly how much progress I'm making and going downward. So there you have it, everybody. That was easy enough. I'll tell you what, let me do some math and I'll tell you how much we've paid off so far. Okay. I did the math on what all of these have paid off, and since December 31st, I have paid off $714 worth of debt. So there you have it, y'all. Making progress. It's slow and steady progress, but it's still progress. Okay, I hope that encourages you guys to track this stuff for yourself because it certainly makes me feel a little bit better. You know, these things definitely help. Like I said, if you're interested in these, they should be available in my shop by the time this video airs. I will also have some printables of my monthly budget, and I'll have the March sticker kits up if you're interested in those. I'll be putting my book together soon. So, you know, be on the lookout. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will make sure to bring these back next month to give you an update then. My next video is going to be the February 24th paycheck stuffing, and if you guys don't mind, drop me a message in the comments and let me know. Do you want to see the paycheck budget with me in a separate video from the cash envelope stuffing? And if you do, when I do the cash envelope stuffing, if I happen to have money to go toward savings challenges, is it better for you guys if I just save all that money up and do it in one big video for savings challenges? Or would it be better for you guys if I just keep doing what I have been doing and do the cash envelope stuffing with the saving challenges at the end. So let me know what you prefer, and I will talk to you all then. Bye, everybody.